Celebrating 75 years of the UK's National Health Service, an institution that's not just the backbone of the country's health care but also a source of immense pride. In honor of this milestone, NHS England and Fujifilm UK organized a unique photography competition capturing the essence of the NHS in the lives of those it serves. Take a look.
July 5 marked the 75 years of the UK's National Health Service. The NHS treats millions of people every day. It's the UK's healthcare backbone and the pride of Britain. In celebration of this major milestone, NHS England and Fujifilm UK launched a photography competition, an opportunity to capture meaningful moments and personal stories by all whose lives have been touched by the NHS. One of the most coveted awards went to Emmanuel Espiritu, a Filipino nurse who won the Our People category. Noel, as is known by friends and family, works as a senior anesthetic nurse for West Middlesex University Hospital.
And I can tell my grandkids that I used to work for the NHS. And I have a mark for the NHS. I have my winning photo in the NHS. She's one of the oldest staff member at West Middlesex Hospital. She has been working at West Middlesex for 47 years. So she had her retirement party last March, and my wife, her colleague, asked me if I can do a photo of her so we can give her a physical gift when she retires. That's how I came up with that photo.
Filipino nurses play a significant part in the day-to-day operations of the NHS. International demand for nurses is on the rise, with the Philippines being the biggest exporter of nurses in the world. An estimated 30,000 Filipinos work in the NHS, making it the third largest ethnic group in their workforce. During the height of the pandemic, the momentous breakthrough of the COVID-19 vaccine was first administered by a Filipino nurse, May Parsons, a veteran nurse of 17 years in the NHS. Far from home in their families and often working long shifts, Filipino nurses in the UK are not without their personal struggles. Masking their own homesickness by working long hours, often to sustain the financial needs of their loved ones back in the Philippines, and of course, saving up for an opportunity to fly back home for short vacations. Known for their resilience, compassion, and hardworking nature, the Filipino nurses are certainly part of a huge team of dedicated workers, making a positive difference in the lives of many patients and the pride of the healthcare industry, not only in the UK, but around the world.
Nursing is not just about, doing all these technical stuffs, but also being someone who get to support your patient physically, emotionally, even mentally, and spiritually.
Being raised as a good Filipino, so I just add in the good things about other people's culture and subtract the bad things, and that's how I go on with my life here.
3 words that does describe a Filipino nurse for me is number 1, resilient, hardworking,
and loving.
I am Sara Alcantara, London Bureau. Stay alert, for we live in extraordinary times.
As always, I'll end the day on a thoughtful note. Our ability to look back and smile at our past is proof that God's plan is to keep us moving forward. This has been Eagle News International. I'm Alma Angela. Stay alert, stay informed, because we live in extraordinary times. Good night.